All right, sequence three, Elephant, which is I believe was the lead single off of Detroit, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
so kind of what was this process and reimagine this one?
Again, another one of my favorites. I think this one actually, I like this one better than the original. This is one of the few that I actually prefer over the
Mm-hmm.
original. Um, this one, there is a whole story behind this one. We had woken up, 9 o'clock, whatever, and all both of our phones were telling us was about the new like Beatles song with like John Lennon's vocals that had been like recovered from like a demo using AI,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And that was just like all over the internet. They're like the new Beatles singles, the first Beatles single in like 40 years.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
everyone's like, yo, it's this is the end of the world. Like they're using AI to like,
to make
I don't
music
know.
now. Yeah,
Because I think people got it confused because they thought that someone had like used I think they thought they'd use AI to replicate John Lennon's voice, but that
yeah.
wasn't what happened. They just needed to use the technology that AI had to um, accurately separate his vocals from the piano in the
Mm-hmm.
demo, and then they just placed the vocals over the instrumentation that they had recorded. And the song sucked. It's whatever. Like it
Yeah,
doesn't
came and
matter.
went.
Yeah, it really came and went. It wasn't good, but I think the that was kind of like in the air that day. And so Ahmed and we went out for breakfast, and I was like, what if we just kind of made it into a Beatles song, Elephant? Like, what if we just kind of like leaned into the Beatles energy of the day? And um, so we get back from breakfast, and I just sit down and I just make like the dumbest drums I can make. I'm like, what would Ringo play? And it's just like like just like the easiest, simplest pattern I could think of. Um, and then we just kind of added some. We listened to a little bit of Beatles just for reference. I think we listened to some stuff from Revolver and like that song Day Tripper, like down 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 down
Mm-hmm.
down down, like that kind of stuff, and like the bass line from Hello Goodbye, I think was like something that I just love that bass line. It's like the do 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 kind of thing. Um, and so oh yeah, and then Taxman. Taxman is another song with like these guitar stabs, like ding 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 kind of thing. I mean, I was like, this is all my favorite part of the Beatles. Let's just smash all that into a song. So if you listen closely, you'll hear like those kind of guitar stabs. You'll hear basically like the stolen "Hello Goodbye" bass line in there, and then the drums obviously are just very simple. Um, and then we just kind of like I kind of just used like a plugin to make it sound like it was all in like a live room, and you know, I didn't really do much to it. Like we just kind of like threw a bunch of stuff in there, and then um it just kind of like clicked immediately.
Mm.
It was crazy. It was really, really cool.
So from trying to almost jokingly imitate the Beatles songs to like now one of your favorite songs off the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah. I think the other thing about this song that I really love is in the chorus, we layered a bunch of clapping, like just like claps for
Yeah,
the just to kind of add like another percussive element to the drums. And to me, it's like I don't know what it is about the claps, but it just like gives me this like it just feels like this
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole time. I'm just like, oh man, the claps, like it's so good. But yeah, that's what I got for that.
All right, sequence three.
I accept apologies ahead of time. I've been down on my knees, waiting for the sun to kiss my face, but it's not time. I've been quiet for a while, and get right back on the elephant, right back on the elephant, right back on the elephant. Are you even listening? ahead of time. I've been down on my knees, waiting for the sun to kiss my face, but it's not time. I've been quiet for a while, then get right back on the elephant. Whoa, right back on the elephant. Whoa, right back on the elephant. Whoa, are you even listening?
I mean, now that you mentioned again Beatles again, like I wouldn't have tied that to the Beatles, but now that you mentioned that, it's like I could definitely see kind of like where you were like going with that and what those influences.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's like I can't not hear the Beatles, honestly.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just
yeah.
because maybe it's just because like I was there and like, you know, that was like really like the seed that started this whole kind of you know, this whole kind of thing. But yeah, every time I listen to it, I just like it just gives me that early Beatles kind of vibe.
Yeah, it was a great song. I love the obviously the bass work on there is I think is phenomenal and like the whole breakdown and everything. It's just like and I definitely get the clapping part now. Like yeah.
The clapping makes it. The clap makes it to me.